Okay, so I have a Pillsbury pie server. This is like the third or fourth one I've sold. $1. Remember, they do pay shipping, so they're paying about $5 or $6, but I'm making probably less than $1. I need to clean this one off a little bit because it has sticker gunk on it. But this is going to Salina, Texas. I'm going to give them a free little cookie cutter as well. So they're getting the little free cookie cutter and they're getting the pie server for $1 plus shipping. And that's going to Salina, Texas, which it says is pretty much in the city limits of Denton. Right here, like by Denton McKinney. So I'm going to go ahead and mark us right here for Salina, Texas, that we're sending off our little Pillsbury stuff to. Yeah, I got this Angry Birds little interactive iPad game. Like 4 of these I think I've sold. This is the last one now. And this is going to Los Angeles, California, baby. So we got that right down here. Los Angeles. We know about that joint, don't we? So we got to mark off Los Angeles. So we got Los Angeles. And then today we sold to Texas. Now we have also Minnesota, Tennessee, Ohio, and Massachusetts, Georgia. We are hitting it up, people. So I'm going to go ahead and box this one up. We got this little Angry Birds interactive game. This is going out. This also only sold for $1, y'all. I'm on $1 roll right now, which I don't care. I'm getting rid of stuff, and that's the point. So money is not the name of the game at this point. I'm just doing this to pretty much get rid of things and to kind of have fun with my little map here, filling it in, which I kind of dig. And then, of course, we're going to give them something free. So I'm giving them this Diwali backdrop. It's a big old backdrop. Don't know where it came from. Pretty sure it came from Temu or something like that. I had it online for $1 for quite some time. Ain't nobody want to celebrate Diwali or have this pretty backdrop. I'm going to throw it for free in the box. Why not? Get rid of it. I don't want to like throw it away or anything, so I'm going to, they paid for like £1 or $2 of shipping. This is very light. I'm going to throw it in here with this bad boy. Use it to kind of, as padding, if you will. Then they get it for free. So boxing that up to go to Los Angeles, California, baby. Alrighty, and then we have this guy. He's a little minis M&M dispenser. I have this guy in green, yellow, pink. There's a green one that I just sold, and I think red as well. So we got Mr. Yellow here, the peanut, and he's going to our hometown. He's going to St. Diego. If you know that movie, extra points. So we're going to San Diego, right next to Tijuana, National City, Chula Vista. There's my home right there, Chuliwana. And here we are, St. Diego. So this is where Mr. Yellow's going. $2.94 plus shipping. Going to San Diego. Ooh, you gonna have a good life. And I got this fancy belt buckle from 1989, I believe it is. Aero Grande Buckle Company. This is going to Costa Mesa, California, I believe it was, which is right below Long Beach. It's supposed to be on the coast. I'm not seeing it anywhere on the map, though. So I believe it's right near Huntington Beach. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it somewhere up in this area right here for Costa Mesa, California. This one sold for like $3 also, which all these cool ass vintage items not selling for shit is crazy to me. Like, I just don't get it. Like, how it's like something you cannot fucking find anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like really sturdy, heavy. Like, it has to be a fucking collector's item of some kind. Like, I just don't get it. But whatever. Anyways, sending that bitch out too. Alright, we have our second little M&M dispenser. We got the green, although this is not a lady. The green M&M is supposed to be sexy lady green. Who are you? Who are you? Maybe because it's a mini, I guess. It's different. That's wild. Anyways, he's going to El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas is right on the border of Mexico. Where are you? Here you are. El Paso, Texas. Right here in the corner. That's where you're going, sir. You about to be a Texan. You ready for that? $3.25 going to El Paso, Texas. Hey. I think we were in different part of Texas over here. It was a random little city, not a main one. I think it was like, I don't remember the name of it. I should write down on the side maybe the name of the little ones that we don't have the spot for. But anyways, we're going to El Paso, Texas with you, buddy boy. Alright, so this person ordered a bundle of 10 items that I'm almost positive they're reselling. I say that because they have their own little vintage selling shop on Mercari. And a lot of these items, like these, are going for $3 each. But I've had them listed forever, and they're not selling. And I'm not sitting on shit waiting for it to sell for an extra dollar or two. So I sold, like, literally all of it. Like, she's getting everything for less than $16. Just saying that. So, I'm giving this for free. Giving this for free. She got, I believe, 8 of these, which are adorable. They are Trolls World Tour, first season. They have the character with the glasses inside, and you put the little character on the side of the glasses. And they're like surprise ones. You don't know who's inside. So, she's getting all of those. Which, like I said, they're online, and I see them. They're selling for $3 each. So she's getting a freaking steal just on those alone. You know what I'm saying? This I had listed online for, I believe, like $1 forever. It's a slight house magnet. All of these little vintage, little random Darkwing Duck, Scrooge, all these little guys for a couple bucks probably. Cars toy, I think it sold for $1 or something like that. This thing's been on there for $1 forever. So glad to finally get rid of this, not gonna lie. Another one of these guys. Miss Piggy, she hasn't been on there for too long. But she's going out. This is the second one that I had of her. This Piggy item sold pretty decent. She sold for a couple bucks. The bar, he's been on there for freaking ever. For $1, I have him listed. I did see online that these are actually selling for, I don't know, probably $5 or something like that. Like I said, I'm not sitting on stuff waiting to sell it for a couple dollars more. I have them listed at a certain amount. I keep dropping it. This guy, he's been on there for probably a good year, man. So I had him on there for $1. She's taking it. Giving her this for free, a little Beetleborg, whatever, pencil topper. This guy, I see online for a good amount of money, yo. I haven't not had success selling him, so she's going to go ahead and snag his ass up too. I hope she has good luck selling him because I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing with this stuff. Like I said, I don't care. I'm happy to get rid of it. Creature's glasses. Creature specs. I think these are from Wendy's, I believe it was. A Sonic Wacky Pack Creature specs. 2 more. So in total, she got 2, 4, 6, 7 of those. And like I said, they're selling for like $3 each online. That's $21 just right there. She spent $15.80, I believe it is, plus tax. So she's spending like $20-something on all this crap, and I'm guaranteeing that she's reselling it. And the Enchanted Tales book. I've had this on there for quite some time too, and nobody wanted to snag it up, so I'm so glad she Y'all, I sold this Cabbage Patch doll so long ago, and I searched high and low for the birth certificate, and I could never find it, and it's because I put it in this book, because why? Who knows? Probably trying to keep it safe, and instead I freaking lost it. So I gotta contact that person to see if they want the certificate for their doll. And then we have the Enchanted Tales. So look, there's stickers in here that I would never find again too, because I'm about to send them to this girl. Look, give me these. Those belong to like a Fisher Price Playhouse or something. Who knows? So yeah, here's the book. It's in good condition, no writing or anything in it. Has all the old stories, Beauty and the Beast, Dalmatians. Yeah, so this is a good one, but for some reason it's been listed on there forever. Nobody wanted it, so she's getting all of this stuff for about $15.83, and I'm gonna make probably nothing. I'll make probably $12, whatever. That's why I try and get free packaging and everything, so I'm not spending any money. I'm just making money. But like I said, I'm just happy to get rid of stuff. I'm happy she got a bundle. She got 10 items all going out. I'm giving her extra items. I'm just happy to get rid of all that stuff. And this is all going to Orlando, Florida. Let's go mark that bad boy off. And her bundle's going to Orlando, right smack dab in the middle of Florida almost. We're going to Orlando. Oh my gosh, y'all. I spent so much time in West Palm Beach. I freaking love it there. I want to go back so bad. I want to live there. Fort Pierce, Fort St. Lucie. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to say this place. Okeechobee, but they have the most beautiful trees I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. I spent a month there around West Palm Beach, and I would live there if I had the money. I need to find myself a little sugar daddy snowbird. All right. Anyways, all that is going to Orlando, Florida. That's a good package right there. All bubble wrapped, ready to go. All right, we got what they call a Swarmy, I think it's called. I don't know. I don't remember these from back in the day, but there he is with tags, Swarmy, and he's going to Tucson, Arizona, which is, why, thank you, friend. Right there, yes. Tucson, Arizona, right in the bottom. That's going to be a nice spot for you. Give me a little hot. Don't try and melt. So he's going Tucson, Arizona, brand new with tags. Trying to see if I can locate the year for y'all on it, but it's probably on the inside. Let's see, they have little names and stuff. See, he's Rambunctious Red. So it's not saying the y'all seen it? Yeah, 1998 is where he's from. 1998, and he's going to Tucson, Arizona, baby. $2.94, I believe. Yep, plus shipping. So here we are right there, Tucson. Sold 2 packs of the briefs here for $5 for them. They asked if I would do a bundle of 2 for $5, so they're paying $5 for 2 and $5 shipping, I believe. And these are going to, I forgot already. Let's see. So y'all are gonna help me out if you know where these places are and I'm pinpointing them wrong, because I have no idea. For example, Amherst, Colorado. It says it's over here on the border of Nebraska, and it's not so much a town because it doesn't have very much development. And it's like, so that's not why it's listed anywhere. So I'm just going to go in right here, around here. And we're just going to say this is Amherst, Colorado, because I don't know. We'll say it's by Yuma. Why not? So that's where this is going. So I was pretty close. I looked it up a little further, and it says it's close to Holyoke. That's the closest large town it is. So I was close in between Holyoke and Yuma. That's where Amherst, Colorado is, y'all. Alright guys, we got a vintage Coke magnet, and those all come out and they're their own individual magnets, so it's actually a 4 magnet set. And this cute little Coca-Cola pen that my mom and dad probably got from when they went to the Olympics. I forgot how much I sold this little bundle for. I think it was like $6, something like that. And we're going back to Florida. Ugh. Makes me miss it so bad. I want to go back to Florida so bad. And we're going to Hialeah, Florida, which is on the outskirts of Miami, Miami-Dade County. So it's going to be around in here. It's like northeast of Miami. So in this general vicinity, we're going to put it right next to my West Palm Beach. Oh my God, memories. I miss it so much. Okay, anyways. So we're going to go ahead and mark this down. Right next to Miami, in the Miami-Dade area, we have Hialeah, Florida. I might not be pronouncing that right. Hialeah, Florida. So that's where we're marking this one off. Going with our little vintage Coca-Cola magnets and our little Coca-Cola Olympic pin. We have here a big old shirt that I'm pretty sure my mom probably got for my dad. I never got to give him. Never fear, Grandpa is here. Just sad. This is the second one. I think I sold it for $2.50. I've had them on there for a minute. That literally does look like Dad too. That's probably exactly why she got it. Anyways, this one is going to York, Pennsylvania. And we have York down here in lower Pennsylvania. And go ahead and mark that off right here for sending off the Grandpa shirt to York, Pennsylvania. So we're starting to fill out our map pretty good here now. Looking good, looking good. Getting a few different spots. Got a couple more packages. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them tonight or not. I sell a lot to California. I know that. That's wild. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow afternoon while you guys are all lounging around. I got a lot of packages to drop off, girls. Good night on that.